I'm Samantha Bessudo Drucker, the original OG of 90 Days to Husband Number 2. That's right, I wrote it for DivaGalsDaily.com, and soon it's coming out as a book. And today I want to talk about internet dating, because I know you gals are all at home in quarantine, online, seeing who's who and what's what, who's out there. So let's talk about, how do you respond when somebody says, hey, or hi, like they are not capable of writing complete sentences. So here are my thoughts. So first of all, you know, ladies, that my #1 rule is have a list. You got to write it by hand. Know what you want. Know what you want. And then you can edit. So you're online and somebody sends you a little message. They say, hey, hi. What do you do with that? So here are my thoughts. You can do a couple things. You have choices, ladies. You can either, one, ignore based on his lack of command of language. Totally acceptable, especially if you're, a literate type, if you're very intellectual. Hi is not going to cut it for you down the road. So move on. Second, maybe you're not an intellectual, so hey's okay with you. Maybe it depends on how cute he is. You can take a look at his profile and then you decide. So you could decide to, one, ignore, two, say hi back and see what happens, because maybe he's shy, maybe he's like you, feeling guarded, doesn't want to be too invested. I mean, we are in lockdown, you are online, he can't walk across the floor and ask you to dance. That's not happening, ladies. So maybe the most he can do these days is say, hey. So then you have to decide, ignore, say hey back to give him a little bit of encouragement and see what else follows. Or three, you could take a look at his profile, see if he interests you, and if he does, well, then you can write back a little bit more like, hey, I read your profile. I liked what you said about X, whatever. I like your smile. Be nice, give a compliment, say something, start a conversation, ask a question. So I am here to talk to you ladies today who are dating on lockdown and quarantine, and you see a guy you like. What to do? So if you remember way back when, if you read my series of articles, 90 Days to Husband Number 2, you might recall that I admitted that when I saw my husband's profile picture, like my heart went boom. And I did something that I have never, ever done in my whole life. Never. I've never made the first move, ever. Until that day. I saw my current husband's photo and I said, I need to know this man. I don't know where it's going to go. Maybe we'll just be friends, but I need to know this man. So I closed my eyes, I turned away, and I clicked the like button. And nothing exploded. Who knew? And you know what? He sent me a text back saying, hey, because sometimes guys are shy. You are not the only one out there who is shy. If you're shy, maybe he's shy too. And you can be shy together. Isn't that cute? So, this is your chance, ladies. It's just like going to the supermarket. When you're in the produce section, right? You look at the bananas, you smell the melon, you squeeze the tomatoes. It's the same thing when you're scrolling through. You see who's who, what's what, who's available, what's out there in the world. So you're scrolling, and don't just go by the picture, ladies. Do your homework. Read his bio. Because if you get upset that people don't read your bio and then ask you stupid questions, you should, to give the same respect. So if you see somebody cute, he strikes your eye, check out the bio, then decide, I'm going to send this guy a hey, a like, I like something, and choose something. A clever way to respond, to make the first move, is to read the bio, Find something that you like about his bio. If you don't like his bio, just move on, honey. But if you like his bio, just find something that you like and then make a text. Hi, I read your bio. I really like that you said X. By the way, I also like jigsaw puzzles in the winter, or whatever it is. So there is my second tip for making the first move.